Japanese Tales, Another Flying Jar. A hermit once built a small hut on the upper Kyotoki River, not far north of Kyoto. When he was thirsty, he would send his water jar flying down to the stream, and would bring him back all the water he needed. As the years went by, he often thought proudly to himself that there hardly could be a more accomplished hermit anywhere. One day he was surprised to see another water jar fly down from upstream, draw some water, and then leave. And he wondered jealously who else could be performing this feat. When the jar came again, he followed it a few miles upstream to a hut, quite a large one, with a nice little chapel of its own. The place breathed of purity, holiness, and peace. Before the hut was an orange tree with a path around it, worn by the inhabitant as he circled the tree, chanting his sutra. Peering in through the window, the hermit saw a desk strewn with sutra scrolls, and a room filled with the smoke of perpetual incense. A saintly-looking monk, at least 70 years old, was sleeping, propped up on an armrest, with a 5-pronged varya in his hand. To test this venerable old man, the hermit began the spell of the fire realm. Flames instantly sprang up and licked at the hut. Still asleep, the old man picked up a wand and sprinkled the 4 directions with holy water. The flames all went out. But by now the hermit's own robe was burning fiercely, and he howled in terror, at which the old man opened his eyes and sprinkled on his visitor as well, and the flames vanished. "What happened?" the old man asked. The hermit explained himself, and described his little test he'd run. "Please forgive me," he begged. "I will serve forever as your disciple." But the old man seemed to have no idea what he was talking about. The hermit had become puffed up with pride, and the Buddha, displeased, had shown him for his edification a far holier saint. Or so at least the people say.